Until the Supreme Court's decision in Bostock in 2020, it was literally illegal in some states in the United States to discriminate against employees based on their LGBTQ status. It was something that was a stain on our nation and really a public embarrassment. For more than 30 years, there were attempts to amend a law called the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to specifically protect members of the LGBTQ community from discrimination in the workplace, and every single one of those attempts failed, whether it was a Republican president or even a Democratic president. And so up until the Bostock decision, it literally mattered where you lived as to whether or not you were protected from that kind of discrimination in the workplace. Fortunately, the Bostock decision changed that with a stroke of a pen. In every corner of the nation today, it is unlawful to discriminate against employees based on their LGBTQ status. And that's not just protection from wrongful termination, that's also protection from discrimination in pay, discrimination in hiring, discrimination in promotion decisions, and even just like women are protected from sexual harassment in the workplace, members of the LGBT community are also protected from harassment based on their LGBTQ status. And there are other good signs as well for our nation in this area. President Biden has for the first time appointed the first transgendered member of a cabinet, Rachel Levine, and he also appointed Mayor Pete Buttigieg as the first openly gay Department of Transportation Secretary. And a lot of us were heartened by the fact that there were two conservative judges, Justice Gorsuch and Justice Roberts, who actually joined the liberal judges to extend protections under the Civil Rights Act to the LGBT community. However, we're under no illusions that there is still a lot of discrimination in this area that we need to fight. It's a sad commentary that Congress didn't amend this law to protect the LGBT community. It took the Supreme Court doing something bold to do that. And so we know that in large swaths of this nation, there are large segments of the population who think that it is okay to discriminate against the LGBT community in the workplace. And so law firms like mine, at Kampen Law, really are fortunate to be in a position to confront this discrimination as it occurs on a case-by-case basis. But we're really proud to be able to help folks who are in this sort of predicament.